Day 5!
5?
Bet you didn't see that coming. I didn't. It's
I don't
still
even know.
super early, can't you tell? It's so fucking dark out. Sun hasn't even come up yet. Which doesn't say much. I live in the Midwest and the sun doesn't come up till like fucking 9 o'clock. That's not true. It's more like 7. But it's still dark. We're on day 5. We're doing Scotch. I don't know if my liver's feeling better about this or worse than last year from the wine. I think better because it's less sugars, but it's also a lot quicker and more proofed.
That's
Maybe.
true.
Well, is it more proof? Well, yeah. The wines were 12%. We're drinking 375 milliliters of it. This we're drinking 50 milliliters of 50% on average.
Here's the thing. I never finished those bottles hardly ever. Like, I always just did one glass out of it and then...
Oh,
I mean, I'd finish it later, but I didn't have to drink it in one sitting. These I drink in one sitting.
I finished the bottles in one sitting almost. I think I did it on video for most of it.
You're a much more powerful man than
No, I died inside.
a bigger and more stronglyer one.
I felt like dying. I legitly wanted it to end. Because those tasted so poorly. But today we're on day 5 with these nice, colorful box. And this, I just noticed it now, literal, 5 days in. You notice how there's a little green little slit on the bottom?
Uh-huh.
That means it's coming from the green slit region.
Yeah, there's a little map on the inside of the box.
Yeah, I'm not reading the map. So I'm imagining that region is Highland.
It's right next to the boxes. The map is right there.
Says it right here, Highland. So now I can assume all green, light green is Highland.
Let me look.
I don't need no fucking maps to confirm shit. I got deduction skills.
Number 5 says Islay.
Okay, well.
Number 1 says Highlands.
Well, the little light green that I'm saying on this box.
It appears to be teal on the map. Did they fuck this up? No, the teal is that area.
Okay.
This green.
I have Highland. It says it here.
Did they fuck this up?
I don't know.
Let me look at this other green one. Hold up. Did your observation reveal a hole in their thing? It doesn't match the colors on the map!
Well, what's the fucking point?
The other colors match.
But they're the same colors.
They're not, though.
But I mean, why have them synced if they're not going to sync?
I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Because the blue is the Highlands.
So number 1 is purple. And that, I guess I'll read now, is... Oh, still the island. No, it's Speyside. It's Speyside. It's Speyside.
Yeah,
number
that's
2
is on the map, too.
It's Speyside. Number 1 is Speyside. Boom. Okay, so far we're so good.
That is what it is on the map.
Next, we have a darker green. Well, no, it's the same green. Well, is it? This is
There's 2 greens in here. One's dark and one's light.
Yeah.
5 is a dark, it looks like, but I'm not sure now.
5 and 2 seem the same.
What the fuck is happening here?
I just looked them back to back, and it says Highlands, so we're good on Highlands.
Well, no, because the 5 color, the Highlands isn't green. On the map.
Half of it is on the left.
I have to look closer at the map.
Yeah, it is. That whole big dark green.
I gotta consult the mini
map. The dark green region is 1. It's 1 in the islands. It's green.
What? No, they can't. They just split it up across 2 different things.
1 is light blue and green.
Yeah, no, I see now. There's 2 colors on it. One's dark green and one's this blue color.
So then 3, which is blue, is the islands part of the island. So yeah, they match. Everything's been matching.
Yeah, I got fucked up because I was looking at it. I'm like, this is all blue.
4 should be Islay's, which is, I'm wrong. Or no, maybe not. I guess. He made me read. It's a light blue. It's lowlands. And it is lowlands. I see it now. I thought that was a 5, but it's a 3. It's just so hard to see that font from a distance.
What we've learned here today is that the colors do in fact match, and I'm an idiot. You should say what this thing is.
Yeah, I know. I was making my. See, I deduce. Reading screwed you over.
I made you look
Me,
at the map.
I know, but me deducing and deucing everywhere
I got
solved
you
it
to look at the
correctly.
map.
I'll look at anything to prove someone wrong when they're fucking
That's true.
stupid. All right, we're back with whiskey without an E. It's 5-year again Highland Distilleries Ardmore bourbon barrel cask. Doesn't say the number, but bourbon barrel cask.
It's not a bourbon
46%
barrel.
again. Always 46%. They hate 45.
Is 45 a common amount for Scotch?
Everyone likes 5s and 0s, but yeah, well, not for
Mm.
Scotch. I mean, Scotch can be whatever the fuck. Whiskey can be whatever the fuck it wants, but yeah, 40 and 45 and 35 are pretty generic. I
Maybe
think
they
is
round it on some other
Is
ones.
Fireball 35 or 40? No, it's 35.
Well, not all
right?
Fireball.
Right,
'Cause
not all.
in
because
Oregon,
of
we've
the
got the
bullshit.
shitty Fireball you buy in a
Yeah,
store.
there's Fireball, and isn't there, which is cinnamon whiskey. That's the
Mhm.
35, and then there's Fireball cinnamon AIDS, and that's like the 20 or whatever, right?
That's the one made with wine. Yeah,
Yeah. Get good, noob.
tastes
All
better.
right, we put that bottle away nice and crisp. We're back here with the whiskey tour with no E.
Still urine colored. I haven't noticed a different color on a single one of these.
They all will be this color.
Well, no, because there's a thing guide in there for colors.
Well, they'll be roughly this color. I mean, what guide? I didn't read no guide.
It's on the right panel if you open the box.
Not gonna read it. Unless I have a point to prove.
Well, yeah, I have to go and tell you something wrong about it. Anyway,
Ooh.
it smells earthy in a way.
No, I'm scared of this one. I smell something that I don't think I'm gonna like.
What is that? What did you smell?
I
your
smell
special nose.
super bitter.
Seems pretty bitty.
I think it's gonna be bitter. I smelt that little. I'm gonna call it the flavor of Malort.
I don't think I'm gonna like this.
Yeah, well, open to buds.
All right.
How was I so fucking right? How was I right? This tastes like gin. God damn it!
It's like all bite. It's bite all the way
No.
down.
I didn't get much bite. I'm gonna have to open.
Ooh.
I thought it was super smooth. I think the flavor's awful. It's bitter.
That Malort's.
That's what I was saying. The Malort. I
Got that Malort
smelt it.
flavor.
Did I not say I smelt it? I fucking
How did we
called
go
it.
from such a good one in the previous one to this?
Yeah, the Highlands before was good. That was my favorite one so far.
Well,
But now we have Malort's. That was opening the buds too. I don't know if I want my buds
the next
open
drink is
for
gonna
this.
suck.
Oh wow! That's what the lead singer Disturbed used to drink right before he sank down with the sickness.
I would gladly mix this with anything,
I don't want to.
just to dilute it.
I don't want to ruin something I like.
You like
This
this,
is-
huh?
No, I like anything I mix with it more.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah. Okay, so let me tell you about this. This tastes like Malort's. Now, I for those who know what Malort's are, you handsome devils, but it tastes literally like a half a Malort. I'm not even fucking lying. Like this is it permeates through your fucking mouth after. Maybe not as long, not even close to as long as
I
Malort's
still feel
does,
it in my lips.
but it does stick with you for quite a long time after. It tastes like a lesser version, like you watered down Malort's. This is what this is. They probably went and got Malort's, watered the shit down, and then came in my mouth.
I'm gonna finish this just so I don't have to drink it anymore.
I'd be careful doing that.
No,
Or
I know,
not.
I know what I'm getting into. I made
No,
a
no,
terrible
I was gonna
face every
say.
time I drank this.
Go ahead, do it.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank you for giving me permission.
Yeah. How'd that go? Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's terrible. Roosfraba.
I don't fucking want to do it, but I'm gonna. Fuck.
It can't all be winners.
I'm a huge loser out of that one. Fuck. Ah, woo.
So
Tastes
is
like
that
shit.
worse- Is that worse? Than,
3.5 out of 10.
Is that worse than number 3?
No. 3 sucked. It sucked more. This is 3.5 out of 10. I would even actually no, it's still 3 out of 10. I don't want to deal in decimal points. That complicates things.
Yeah, no,
There
that's
were
what makes
both
things
3 out of 10. I could see you liking it. Maybe this would taste better. This might be one of those ones where an ice cube would go a long way. The problem is, it is so fucking bitter. I don't even think it would go a long way for me. If you're into that sort of thing, more power to you. This thing is definitely not for me. It's extremely too bitter. I enjoy Malort's masochistically. I could not see myself, and I'm speed running this. Like if I was sipping it, I'd be like, fine. But fuck that.
Still
I would rather speed run number 2. So far, 2. Pretty
Still,
damn good.
man. 4 and 2 are the
All right.
winners.
Tune in tomorrow. It's the 6th. Having a 60 time. Hey, I hate myself.
That's terrible.
That was dumb.